Hey, welcome back. It's the spooky season, so let's do some spooky bills. This is Morticia's Cottage from the Wednesday theme. We've now got all of the episodes of season 2 of Wednesday released, so hopefully we know what's happening in here. Obviously, we know that Morticia is, come to stay at the school or school adjacent in Rotwood Cottage, and this is her set. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about that because Morticia, she's featured so much more heavily in the second season. Okay, so 1,002 pieces. That's very specific. I couldn't have rounded it down, but no. And it's $150 here in Australia. I did get this one from the Lego shop because I have not seen it on shelves anywhere here. I haven't seen the Wednesday sets. Actually, that's not true. The Wednesday sets from last year are now turning up on the shelves here in Australia. So, but that's okay. All right, so here we go. Let's have a look at the characters. So we have got Wednesday. Obviously, we're going to build her first because her name is on the series. And she's wearing her school uniform, and I'm pretty sure, even without having to look at it, I'm pretty sure that she is exactly the same as she was in the dormitory set with her and Enid. So good. The outfit's so good. Oh gosh, all right. And we've got Morticia for the very first time. So her skirt piece has got that slice of red in it. This is all obviously supposed to be very elegant, very gothic. Nice to have another character wearing something black with a splash of red. Her face print is also exceptional. I mean, she looks like the character. She looks like Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia. It's so good. And the hair is also acceptably good. I love it. Okay, let's pop Morticia back here. She can continue to harangue her daughter about her choices. And let's have a look at the other characters that are included in here. So we also have, strangely, Bianca included in the set. I'm not sad to have her. I just think she's strange to be in a set that is so very Addams Family centric. Anyway, the printing on her, the printing everywhere is so good. It's so good. So we've got the purple version of the school uniform. Her face print is also, it looks just like her. I'm so excited by how detailed our mini doll prints are becoming. It's exceptional. And her hairpiece, if I can pop this on, whoa, if I can get that, that's not quite on straight. Let's just make sure it's on straight because I think she would be quite meticulous about that. As a mini doll, perfect. Yeah, but these emulate the characters so well. And we also have Lurch. So got Lurch, he's tall, so he's got platform shoes. He might also have platform shoes in the series. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. But obviously he's tall, so the platforms are a very, very clever way to make a taller mini doll. Love the printing on his top. Love his face print. It's all perfect. He looks just like Lurch. And the final countdown. No, the final touch is his hair. Is excellent bowl cut. How good. Okay, so let's put all these guys over here. I just have to say I am really saddened by the lack of Gomez and Pugsley because they were such big... They're so featured in the second season of Wednesday and they're not in here. And I kind of understand why Gomez isn't because he's going to be a bit harder to make as a mini doll. But I think it is time to make a squatter rounder mini doll. I really do. I think maybe you could use an overlay to be able to do that. Anyway, I'm not a Lego designer. I don't have to go through all of the absolute palaver that it must be to make a brand new shape for a character. But yeah, I think it's time. Okay, so we have got our Addams Family, getting the Addams Family car built first, which is obviously it's good to have Lurch here because he's the one who's going to be driving it. But also makes me sad that we don't have the other family members. I'm just trying to think. I realized probably in playtesting the characters that are included were more favorably received, but I also think that there are going to be older builders who want this set for the Addams Family side of it. So yeah, anyway, I think my whole point is I would have really liked the other members of the base level of the Addams Family. And then we can have, you can have Thing and you can have Uncle Fester and yeah, there are lots more, but the 4 base members of the Addams Family. Okay, so we have got, well, I was just busy rambling. We've built the whole car, which is so good. I've got an extra foot piece, which I'm wondering, I don't think I put in there because we have the platform shoes, I don't think the platform shoes go into that little foot holdery thing. They do not. So I went through all that to put that in. Okay, so he plugs into the front and then you can put 2 characters in the back. He's super cozy, but they definitely fit. That looks amazing. I love the gargoyle on the front. It's oversized and I actually really like that. Okay, so we have now given Wednesday a hatchet as her accessory, which, I mean, was that the best choice? It's an obvious choice, but I don't know whether it was a sensible one. All right, so we are building the cottage. Morticia comes to stay in Rotwood Cottage, which has been initially decked out in all of the floweriness of its previous occupant, but then it gets turned goth and Addams Family it all up. And I've put this, I put the stained glass window sticker on off camera. I still didn't get it on straight. You know, I don't have a problem with stickers in the Lego sets. I really like them. And I like the fact that if you were to rebuild and you don't want that piece with a sticker on, you can take it off. But when it comes to pieces that, like windows that have got stickers on them, they really need to be printed because they just look bad on windows. Oh, I won't complain about stickers in any other situation, I think. But that one's a really bad one. Okay, front door stickers. Also not getting them on too straight, but let's go. So there we go. We've got... I love that front door. That looks amazing. Okay, we are getting some really nice shaping happening on here. Got the arch over the front door. This is going to make such a great display for Halloween. Okay, and it's so like gloomy and gothic. Perfect. And we've got red and white stained glass. Yep, also over the front, letting that little bit of extra grim colored light through. And red as the accent color. There is just red upholstery everywhere, which is obviously Morticia's color scheme. Okay, all right. So we've got our little front entryway down here. Once again, like we're seeing in our... in the more modern Lego sets that feature mini dolls as well. I don't know about the other ones, but there's not a lot of playroom on the inside. So let's keep building and I won't complain about stuff yet. I love the look of this cottage overall. I have wishes that I wish we could just, yeah. I wish we could just make everything bigger, but then it would cost so much more. So we've got a nice sized bed. Yeah, they're cool. All right, so we've got our bed. This one we're going to pop Morticia into, I think. And then that's perfect. She looks like she's lying there like a corpse on there. That is like absolutely as it's supposed to be. So that pops in up here, but then there's nothing else. There's no room for anything else in this room. So stained glass window is in and that is it. It's just a bed. Yeah. So all of the furniture is designed to be popped out and used with outside of the actual building. I have strong feelings about that now, which I've just tried to suppress, but it's okay. It's okay, isn't it? It's going to look good in the end. Okay, so we are building up to a very, very skinny peak. So we got our pointy bit up here, and then we've got 2 sides of the roof line. I'll build one, and the other one's basically the same, just like mirror image. So we'll pop this one on here that plugs in on that red Technique pin. Perfect. And then we put the other one on. And oh my gosh, that is such an acute angle for that triangle like roof line. So good. Okay, bag number 5 is the one that Morticia comes in. And she comes with an accessory as well, which is the inside doesn't really look like the inside looks occult, but she's busy writing romance novels, so I feel like that's probably what she's reading. And she has got a wine glass, so she is ready for a nice night in front of the fire, which sounds amazing. Maybe not here in Australia because it's currently summer, but you Northern Hemisphere people, enjoy your cooler weather. It'll be cool here again one day. So we have got our fireplace over here in the corner, got our flames, got the nice gothic kind of wrought iron stuff happening in front of it, the guard, like the fire guardy thing, and then this bit's gonna go on top, and then we are gonna be filling out the front of it with some, I feel like this is it like some sort of real, like an antler artwork? I can't actually remember it from the movie, if it actually is in the movie. Anyway, so, it's not a movie, sorry, in the series. So we have got a very, very nice little upholstered armchair, just sized enough for Morticia to almost sit in there. She can't sit in there holding her accessories, and her hair stops her from being able to sit back too far. But thankfully, there is a little jumper stud in front that she can stand in front of the chair. So comfy. Okay, these windows look amazing though on the sides, and this one we just got like a boring window on that side, but I think that actually might plug in with something else, and we're not going to be seeing that. Maybe. Let's find out. So we've got some nice flowers, blood red flowers, best kind, on the windowsill, and then some uprights in fancy gothic fashion. Very nice. And so the fireplace breaks away so you can get out. Don't you go through the fireplace in the school though? The hidden room in Rotwood Cottage, it's not behind the fireplace, is it? I don't remember. Tell me in the comments. I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it was like a turning thing. Can't remember. You'll have to tell me, or I'll have to go back and look at it later. But I'm not looking at it at the moment because we're in the middle of a build. I'm so easily distracted as it is. So if I were to wander off and research and have a look, I just get distracted and watch the whole season again and forget what I was doing. Okay, so this is going to be the next level up on top of where the living room is. It's a bathroom with all black stuff. So nice shiny black sink, black toilet, and we've got another window here. Oh, yeah, nice. All right, and we're heading up, obviously, towards heading up towards a peak, but to fill up that space, we've got some crossed swords above the toilets because, of course, I mean, this is 100% the sort of thing that you would have in this house. And then things on the roof, which I know are going to have an architectural name, but I don't know what they are. But they just look perfect for the actual style. Okay, so this actually clicks in here, and then, so this is 2/3 of the cottage. It looks really great from, so the bathroom is directly behind the bedroom there. You can access them when you flip it open, which I like the design. Okay, the next bag is the one that Bianca comes in, and she's got a pen and a notepad as she's been coerced into doing things, so she's hanging out over here at Rotwood Cottage talking to Morticia. And this room here is going to be, I think this is the kitchen. Oh, I love the graphic on the stickers for the stained glass windows. They would look so much better printed. It's the only time I'm going to complain, possibly, I think. But look at them. They're so pretty, but they're just not clear. Okie dokie. We have got a kitchen bench with a sausage hidden inside it. That's cute. So we got a pop away top. We've got a glass and a bottle of wine, so the matching glass, so Morticia and her absent husband can have a drink later on once they're ready to nightcap before bed. This is the fridge. That is such a good sticker. You can actually see through that glass to be able to see what's on the inside. Okay, and windows which match the ones on the very other side of the cottage. Love those blue frames. I'm wondering if I certainly don't have many in that colour, if they're new in that colour. Got more of the blood red flowers on the outside, more of our fabulous gothic uprights to hold on the next level. Nice supports, and then we are ready to attach this. No, we're not ready to attach it yet because we're going to do the next level up. So, okay, we're almost there. This is the final bag. So this matches obviously the architecture of the other side. We're just getting the roof line on, all of those beautiful curves. And what are we going to be putting in this room? That's the question. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of room to put something in the room. It's just going to be a token piece of furniture. But what is it going to be? Let's find out. Not yet, because we have to put some more stuff on the outside. Getting our window on. Getting all of these bits going up here. We've got some outside claws, which is cool. So inside this room is a single piece of furniture. We have a table with a drippy red tablecloth, and it's like a seance, like a crystal ball. So seance room. So all we have is that table, the crystal ball, the spooky black thing in it, and a couple of candelabras. And a picture. I love that we have the family picture here of Morticia and Gomez, who's not here, and some fabulous Venus flytrap plants. Okay, so I want to kind of put Morticia off to the side so you're not looking at... I don't like how little space there is in the rooms. I just think this is the smallest space that I've seen. I find it acceptable in the Disney princess sets, not so much in this theme. Okay, all right, so let's plug this in over here. And then, I mean, I do love the cleverness of the design that you can flip it open and access each of these rooms, and you can have kind of half of it or like 2/3 of it open at a time. The back looks good too. It is an entirely completed build, but there just is almost nothing on the inside, and you can't do anything with any of the stuff that's on the inside unless you pop it out. So, I do love this though, that you can look through that half of the house, and it looks amazing from the front and very, very good from the back too. So it just depends, I suppose, what you're buying this set for. I love the fact that it includes the car, and the set looks amazing, amazing, amazing on display. And I mean, I'm here for the mini dolls, so the fact that they look just like the characters they're supposed to look like is chef's kiss. So excited about that. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you check back in. There are more builds coming up, and I will see you again soon with so many more good things. You don't want to miss them. I'll see you. Bye.